microphones is burning through my eyes, chasing every word, uncovering the lies. The clock on the wall is a heartbeat at a time, and I'm still searching for a reason or a rhyme. I told myself I'd let the silence have the floor, but I'm back here pacing, staring at the door that you walked out of 3 long months ago. And I'm still here, stuck in the afterglow. My thumb is hovering over the sand, knowing this won't make us more than friends. The air is heavy, the room is getting cold, and I'm just tired of doing what I'm told. It's always these 3 a.m. apologies, whispered to the shadows of who we used to be. I'm bleeding out an ink on a digital screen, searching for the pieces of the us in between. I'm sorry for the way I held on too tight. I'm sorry for the ghost that we couldn't quite fight. Just a desperate heart in the dead of the night with these 3 a.m. apologies that I'll never send. The kitchen smells like coffee that you'll never drink. It's funny how the smallest things can make you sing. I saw your old sweater in the back of the hall, and for a second I forgot we ended it all. The nostalgia is a poison, sweet and slow, reminding me of places we can't ever go. Are you sleeping soundly while I'm falling apart? Or am I still a heavy echo in your heart? The cursor blinks like a warning sign, crossing every border, stepping over the line. The silence is screaming, the walls are closing in, and I don't even know where to begin. It's always these 3 apologies, whispered to the shadows of who we used to be. I'm bleeding out in ink on a digital screen, searching for the pieces of the us in between. I'm sorry for the way I held on too tight. I'm sorry for the ghost that we couldn't quite fight. Just a desperate heart in the dead of the night with these 3 a.m. apologies. I'm not asking for you to come back home, I'm just tired of feeling this lonely alone. I'm apologizing to the girl I was back then, before I let the always turn into when. Forgive me, but the truth is still haunting the memory. Oh, it's haunting me. It's always these 3 a.m. apologies, whispered to the shadows of who we used to be. I'm bleeding out in ink on a digital screen, searching for the pieces of the us in between. I'm sorry for the way I held on too tight. I'm sorry for the ghost that we couldn't quite fight. Just a desperate heart in the dead of the night with these 3 a.m. apologies. Select all. Delete. I'm sorry. I'm still sorry. Streetlights flicker like a dying screen in this empty house I'm the only scene. I'm tracing shadows where you used to stand, a ghost of a touch, a slip of the hand. We were technicolor, vivid and bright. Now I'm just a silhouette in the middle of the night, looking for the dialogue I forgot to say before the credits rolled and you walked away. And the static fills the air between my lungs, tasting all the bitter words left on our tongues. I'm rewinding moments just to feel the sting of a song that we no longer sing. It's a Cinemascope heartbreak, wide and deep. A million promises I couldn't keep, projecting our memories on these cold white walls, watching the empire before it falls. Yeah, the frame is shaking and the colors fade to the beautiful mess that we both made. It's a widescreen lonely, a hide that fake, living in a Cinemascope heartbreak. I remember the premiere, the rush in my chest. We were the stars, better than the rest, but the script got heavy and the lines got blurred. Now forever's just a four-letter word. I'm sitting in the front row, all alone, watching a version of us I've never known. You look so happy in the 35-minute glow, before the ending that I didn't want to know. And the static fills the air between my lungs, tasting all the bitter words left on our tongues. I'm rewinding moments just to feel the sting of a song that we no longer sing. It's a Cinemascope heartbreak, wide and deep. A million promises I couldn't keep, projecting our memories on these cold white walls, watching the empire before it falls. Yeah, the frame is shaking and the colors fade to the beautiful mess that we both made. It's a widescreen lonely, a high-def fake, living in a Cinemascope heartbreak. Cut to the part where I beg you to stay. Hand to the sky as it turns into gray. Slow-mo tears falling down to the floor. Close up of me as you walk out the door. Don't let the lights go out behind. I'm not ready for the end to be said. It's a Cinemascope heartbreak, wide and deep. A million promises I couldn't keep, projecting our memories on these cold white walls, watching the empire before it falls. Yeah, the frame is shaking and the colors fade to the beautiful mess that we both made. It's a widescreen lonely, a high-def fake, living in a Cinemascope heartbreak. Reel is spinning out, nothing left to talk about, just a flickering light in the middle of the night. Cinemascope heartbreak. I'm staring at the map light on the dash, watching all the miles turn into ash. The skyline's glowing in a shade of blue. but it's just another silhouette of you. I crossed the state line thinking I'd be free, but every street sign feels like a memory. I'm chasing horizons, trying to outrun the ghost, and the radio is humming a song we used to know. Static in the air everywhere I go. I'm looking for a place where your name don't ring a bell, but I'm trapped in a story I don't wanna tell. Now I'm drifting through cities without you, walking down boulevards that don't feel true. Every neon light is a flicker of your eyes. Underneath these hollow, unfamiliar skies, I'm a stranger in London, a ghost in LA, searching for words that I never got to say. It's a beautiful world, but the view is out of view. In 1,000 different cities, without you. The coffee tastes different in this coastal town. The weight of the silence is starting to drown. I see a couple laughing by the bay, and I have to turn my head and look away. I bought a ticket to a place I've never been, to lose the feeling of your touch upon my skin. But the architecture changes and the weather does too. Yet the center of the map is always stuck on you, and the engine is humming a low, lonely sound. Heartbeat echoing against the ground. I'm looking for a zip code where I can finally breathe, but I'm carrying the shadow that you had to leave. Now I'm drifting through cities without you, walking down boulevards that don't feel true. Every neon light is a flicker of your eyes. Underneath these hollow, unfamiliar skies, I'm a stranger in Paris, a ghost in NYC, searching for the girl that I used to be. It's a beautiful world, but the view is out of view. In 1,000 different cities, without you. The postcards are empty, the stamps are all torn. I'm tired of waking up, feeling reborn, only to realize the sun doesn't shine on a life where your hand isn't holding mine. I can fly searching for a place where I don't see your face, and I'll do. Checking out of rooms we never really lived in, leaving keys on tables made of glass and regret. I'm tracing the outlines of where your ghost has been, in the glow of a flickering neon vacancy sign. Not yet ready to let the silence settle in, and the curtains smell like old smoke and goodbye, while the moon hangs heavy in a bruised purple sky. We were just passing through, weren't we? Just a stop on the way to somewhere you'd rather be. Now I'm sleeping in these dusty motels, counting every heartbeat like a funeral bell. We built a home on a shifting floor, but I can't find a light under the door anymore. It's a hollow kind of lonely, a beautiful blue, just a room full of shadows that look like you in these dust motels. Just these dust motels. The sheets are cold and they're tucked in way too tight, like a bandage on a wound that won't heal tonight. I'm scrolling through the pictures, the digital ghost of the girl who loved you best and the man who hurt her most. The TV is static, a white noise hum, wondering how forever became we're done. And the curtains smell like old smoke and goodbye, while the moon hangs heavy in a bruised purple sky. We were just passing through, weren't we? Just a stop on the way to somewhere you'd rather be. Now I'm sleeping in these dusty motels, counting every heartbeat like a funeral bell. We built a home on a shifting floor, but I can't find a light under the door anymore. It's a hollow kind of lonely, a beautiful blue, just a room full of shadows that look like you in these dust motels. The maid will come at 10 to sweep away the traces of what we might have been. She'll spray the air and fix the bed and erase every word that we never quite said. But the dust stays in my lungs. Now I'm sleeping in these dusty motels, counting every heartbeat like a funeral bell. We built a home on a shifting floor, but I can't find the light under the door anymore. It's a hollow kind of lonely, a beautiful blue, just a room left the porch light on for a ghost, the one who used to hold me the most. Now the dust has settled on the frames, and I'm still whispering forgotten names. The kettle whistles to an empty room, shadows dancing in the afternoon. I reach for your hand in the space between, but you're just a flicker on a silver screen. It's the silence that's the loudest sound. It's the way the floorboards scream when you're not around. I'm a stranger in a sanctuary, just a relic of what used to be. Now it's just echoes in an empty hall, watching the shadows climb up the wall. I'm tracing the outlines of where we stood, trying to forget you. I wish I could, but the air still tastes like your cologne in a house that's never felt less like home. Oh, I'm just a heartbeat against the wall, lost in the echoes of it all. Oh. I found your sweater in the bottom drawer. It doesn't smell like us anymore, just the scent of cedar and regret, the kind of cold that hasn't left me yet. I pour 2 cups, but I drink alone, checking for a signal on a silent phone. The hallway feels 10 miles long tonight, and I've lost the will to keep on the light. It's the silence that's the loudest sound. It's the way the floorboards scream when you're not around. I'm a stranger in a sanctuary, just a relic of what used to be. Now it's just echoes and an empty hole, watching the shadows climb up the wall. I'm tracing the outlines of where we stood, trying to forget you. I wish I could, but the air still tastes like your cologne in a house that's never felt less like home. Oh, I'm just a heartbeat against the wall, lost in the echoes of it all. Maybe the walls are holding on to the heat of the way we used to breathe in our sleep, but the foundation is starting to crack, and no amount of crying brings a heartbeat back. No, it don't bring you back. The hollows of the pain. Now it's just echoes in an empty hall, watching the shadows climb up the wall. I'm tracing the outlines of where we stood, trying to forget you. I wish I could, but the air still tastes like your cologne in a house that's never felt less like home. Oh, I'm just a heartbeat against the wall, lost in the echoes of it all. The echoes, they never really leave. They just get quieter until you're the only one left to hear them. I'm tracing the outlines of where the frames used to hang, leaving ghosts on the plaster, a silent hollow bang. The sunlight is crawling, across the hardwood floor, like it's looking for the shadow of the girl I was before. I haven't moved the boxes, I haven't changed the light. I'm just memorizing texts in the middle of the night. It's too quiet now, the air feels thin. I'm listening for your keys, for the way you'd walk in, but the floorboards are steady, they don't make a sound, and the silence is the heaviest thing I've ever found. Now it's just echoes in the drywall, whispers in the paint. The memory of us is growing blurry, growing faint. I'm screaming at the ceiling, but the insulation bleeds everything we wanted and nothing that I need. You're a vibration in the structure, a shiver in the wood. I'd tear these four walls today if I only knew I could. But I'm living in the wreckage of a house that's still tall, listening to the echoes in the drywall. I found a copper penny where the sofa used to sit, and a scratch upon the molding. I remember doing it, moving in on a Sunday, laughing through the mess. Now the emptiness is wearing me like a heavy velvet dress. The neighbors' teethy hums through the kitchen stack, reminding me that life goes on, but you aren't coming back. It's too quiet now, the air feels thin. I'm listening for your keys, for the way you'd walk in, but the floorboards are steady, they don't make a sound, and the silence is the heaviest thing I've ever found. Now it's just echoes in the drywall, whispers in the paint. The memory of us is growing blurry, growing faint. I'm screaming at the ceiling, but the insulation bleeds everything we wanted and nothing that I need. You're a vibration in the structure, a shiver in the wood. I'd tear these four walls today if I only knew I could. listening to the echoes. The echoes in the drywall. The drywall. Just a house, not a home anymore. I still hear you in the cracks, these snapsies. The coffee's cold, the steam has turned to gray. Just like the way we lay, the colors fade away. The sound in the kitchen where we used to dance, tracing ghosts of us in every wasted chance. I see the cracks now, the ones I chose to hide, while I was busy trying to keep you by my side. It's funny how the fog begins to lift the moment that the current starts to drift. I didn't see the ending in the start, but now I'm reading every map inside my heart. Everything is clearer in the rearview mirror. Every word I should have said is ringing louder. Nearer, I was blinded by the sunlight, chasing down the glow. But I'm an expert on the reasons why you had to go. It's a bitter kind of magic, this 2020 life. Yeah, everything is perfect in hindsight. I'm replaying every dinner ever ate, like I'm finally reading the chapters of a book. I miss the way your laughter started sounding small. I miss the way you leaned your back against the wall. I thought the silence meant that we were doing fine, but silence was the distance growing line by line. It's funny how the fog begins to lift the moment that the current starts to drift. I didn't see the ending in the start, but now I'm reading every map inside my heart. Everything is clearer in the rearview mirror. Every word I should have said The coffee's cold, the steam has turned to gray. I'm still sitting in the silence of the hallway. I see your keys on the counter where you left them, and every shadow feels like a secret I'm still keeping. The curtains dance to a wind I cannot feel. I'm losing touch with what is fake and what is real. You're everywhere, a fragrance in the hall, a ghostly echo bouncing off the bedroom wall. And I'm tired of holding my breath, like the air in my lungs is all I have left of you. Yeah, I'm tired of playing this game where every heartbeat is just me whispering your name. Oh, so I'm standing at the window, watching the rain, trying to find the words to justify the pain. I'm laying out the smoke of a fire that's gone cold, releasing every story that we never got to tell. It's time to let the memory drift, time to let it go. I'm learning how to breathe again, I'm learning how to flow. I close my eyes and let the spirit fade into the coast. I'm finally ready to exhale the ghost. The sweaters in the box still smell like June, back when we thought we'd never leave this room. And now the R&B is playing low and slow, a rhythm for a heart that's got nowhere to go. I trace the empty side of our unmade bed, replaying every single word that wasn't said. You were my anchor, now you're just the tide, pulling pieces of my soul out to the other side. I'm tired of holding my breath, like the air in my lungs is all I have left of you. Let the mist clear from the glass. Let the future bury the past. You're just a vapor now, just a beautiful vapor. I'm breathing out, I'm breathing out. The engine's humming a lone, lonely tune under a paling, a hollowed out moon. I'm driving the streets where we used to be kings, before we lost hold of the beautiful things. I reach for the dial to turn down the sound, but the silence is heavier than anything I found. I check the rear view expecting your eyes, but it's just the reflection of streetlights and lies. I'm still checking the blind spot for you, habits of shadows that I can't outrun. I'm stuck in the rhythm of what we went through, still waiting for warmth from a long settled sun. Now you're just a ghost in the passenger seat, fading away with every heartbeat. I'm driving for miles, but I'm going nowhere, reaching for hands that are no longer there. The scent of your jacket, the ghost of your laugh. I'm haunted by ghosts, so I better have. Yeah, the road is wide open, but I'm incomplete, with nothing but a ghost in the passenger seat. I passed by the diner on 5th and Main, where we danced in the foyer to hide from the rain. I almost pulled over, I almost looked around to tell you the joke that I finally found. But the leather is cold where your hand used to rest, a hollowed out ache in the center of my chest. I'm talking to shadows, I'm chasing the wind, just trying to find where the ending begins. I'm still checking the blind spot for you, habits of shadows that I can't outrun. I'm stuck in the rhythm of what we went through, still waiting for warmth from a long settled sun. Now you're just a ghost in the passenger seat, fading away just a ghost. It's always the silence that speaks the loudest. The ice is melted into water now. A ghost of the drink I couldn't finish, tracing the rim of this empty glass, watching the last of my pride diminish. The TV is humming a static tune, blue light dancing across the floor. I'm still waiting for a shadow to move underneath the crack of the kitchen door. But the hallway's empty and the air is thin. I'm losing the war. I'm under my skin, and I can't remember how to let you out or how to let anyone in. It's midnight in a cold glass, staring at the wall, waiting for the echoes, waiting for the fall. I'm drinking down the memories, bitter and refined, trying to find the version of me I left behind. Oh, the clock is ticking, but the time is standing still. If the heartbreak doesn't break me, and the lonely will, just a midnight in a cold glass, just a shadow on the hill. I found your sweater in the bottom drawer. It still smells like the night we drove to the coast. Funny how a thread and some cotton wool can turn a person into a ghost. I'm reaching for a hand that isn't there, adjusting the pillow on your side. The silence is a weight I have to wear, with nowhere left for me to hide. Yeah, the hallway's empty and the air is thin. I'm losing the war. I'm under my skin, and I'm still wondering where we begin or where we ended. It's midnight in a shiver when the wind blows cold. Are you holding stories that we never told? I'm staring at my reflection in the condensation. A hollow girl, a ghost of a sensation. Pour me out, wash me away. I don't wanna feel like this another day. It's midnight in a cold glass, staring at the wall. I'm waiting for the echoes. I'm waiting for the fall. I'm drinking down the memories, literary and fine. Trying to find the version of me I left behind. Oh, the clock is ticking, but the time is standing still. If the heartbreak doesn't break me, then the lonely will. Just a midnight in a cold glass. Just a cold glass in the middle of the night, searching for the light, but the ice is gone.
This is a cinematic, R&B influenced slow pop ballad designed to capture that specific Tuesday feeling, where the weekend is a distant memory, and the weight of a breakup feels heaviest in the silence of a workday week. Midnight on a Tuesday, tempo, style. Vibe is with hypnotic, nostalgic, stale, female R&B, slow pop. A steady but muffled heartbeat, kick drum, and lay of vocal harmonies. The kettle's whistling, but I'm miles away, staring at the calendar. Just another gray day. The city's humming right outside my door, but I don't recognize this rhythm anymore. I found your sweater in the bottom drawer, the one you said you didn't need more. Now the threads are pulling at my heart, watching everything we built just fall apart. And it's too late for how you've been, and too early for the sun to let me in. I'm caught in the static, I'm caught in the blur of the girl I was and the ghost of who we were. 'Cause it's midnight on a Tuesday, and the silence is a heavy sound. I'm still looking for a used way to keep my feet here on the ground. No neon lights, no weekend high, just a lonely moon in a hollow sky. It's not a movie, it's just the truth. I'm still losing sleep, I'm still losing you. Midnight on a Tuesday, I check my phone to just to see the glow, knowing there's no message, nowhere left to go. Wednesday's coming with its cold demands, but I'm still holding on to broken plans. Remember how we danced in this very space? Now I'm just a stranger in my own place. The coffee's bitter and the air is thin. I don't know where to end or where to begin. And it's too late for a can we talk, past the point where we can even walk back to the start, back to the start, back to the beating of a hopeful heart. 'Cause it's midnight on a Tuesday, and the silence is a heavy sound. I'm still looking for a used way to keep my feet here on the ground. No neon lights, no weekend high, just a lonely moon in a hollow sky. It's not a movie, it's just the truth. I'm still losing sleep, and I'm still losing you. Me. If it were a Friday night, I could drown the pain. If it were a Saturday, I'd blame the rain. But a Tuesday is honest, a Tuesday is bare. It's just the empty space where you're not there. It's the quietest of a life gone wrong, in the middle of the week where I don't belong. On a Tuesday, on a Tuesday, and the silence is a heavy sound. I'm still looking for a used way to keep my feet here on the ground. No neon lights, no weekend high, just a lonely moon in a hollow sky. It's not a movie, it's just the truth. I'm still losing sleep, and I'm still losing you. Midnight on a Tuesday, I'm still losing you. The clock strikes one, but I'm still here, waiting for the ghost to disappear. Just a Tuesday, only Tuesday. I'm walking through the hallway of my mind again, tracing every shadow where your touch has been. The dust is settling on the things we used to say, like forever and I'll never walk away. I've kept the coffee mug, the one with the little crack, a silent monument to things I can't have back. I'm the curator of life is standing still. If I don't keep the lights on, then nobody will. And the silence here is heavy, it's a physical weight. I'm cataloging every look and every day. I'm memorizing how the sunlight hits your face before I'm just a ghost inside an empty space. Welcome to the museum of us, where the memories turn to gold and then to rust. Every tear is an exhibit, every laugh is under glass. I'm just watching all the beauty of our history pass in the velvet ropes and the dimly lit halls. I'm hanging on forever on these hollow walls. It's a masterpiece of heartbreak. It's a holy kind of trust, living in the museum of us. There's a display of the night. We danced in the rain beside a portrait of the way you said my name. I've polished up the moments where we got it right to keep me company in the middle of the night. Hey, but the air is getting thin and the rooms are getting cold. I'm holding on to stories that have all been told. Is it a sanctuary or is it just a cage? I'm still reading lines from an old forgotten page. And the silence here is heavy, it's a physical weight. I'm cataloging every look and every date. I'm memorizing how the sunlight hits your face before I'm just a ghost inside an empty space. Welcome to the museum of us, where the memories turn to gold and then to rust. Every tear is an exhibit, every laugh is under glass. I'm just watching all the beauty of our history pass in the velvet ropes and the dimly lit halls. I'm hanging on forever on these hollow walls. It's a masterpiece of heartbreak. It's a holy kind of trust, living in the museum of us. They say that art is supposed to make you feel, but I'm just waiting for the ache to start to heal. I'm the only visitor, I'm the only one who cares about the ghosts of you and me still standing on the stairs. Oh, I'm afraid to leave, I'm afraid to close the door. 'Cause if I walk away, then we don't exist anymore. Welcome to the museum of us, where the memories turn to gold and then to rust. Every tear is an exhibit, every laugh is under glass. I'm just watching all the beauty of our history pass in the velvet ropes and the dimly lit halls. I'm hanging on forever on these hollow walls. It's a masterpiece of heartbreak. It's a holy kind of trust, living in the museum of us. Just a museum. Nothing moves anymore. Everything's perfect. Everything's over. The lights are going out. I'm driving past the mile markers we used to count. The dashboard light is flickering, a ghost of what we found. You left your leather jacket in the backseat of my car. Still smells like clove and cedar, and the way we went too far. The fog is rolling heavy, swallowing the shore. I'm looking for a version of us that doesn't exist anymore. And I reach for the dial just to fill up the space, but every frequency is just a shadow of your face. It's just static on the coast, a signal breaking down. I'm screaming out your name, but I never make a sound. We're a frequency that's fading, a hollow white noise hum, just the echoes of the people we've already become. Empty airwaves, salt-stained glass, watching all the forevers turn into the past. Yeah, it's just static on the coast. Static, just static. The lawn house beam is cutting through the gray and bitter blue, but it's been months since I've seen any light inside of you. We used to be a symphony, a high fidelity dream. Now we're tearing at the edges, we're unraveling at the seam. I parked the car at a lookout point, the engine's turning cold. The story that we scripted is a story getting old. And I'm reaching for the dial, trying to find a spark, but there's nothing but the silence and the cold Pacific dark. It's just static on the coast, a signal breaking down. I'm screaming all your name, but I never make a sound. We're a frequency that's fading, a hollow white noise hum, just the echoes of the people we've already become. Empty airwaves, salt-stained glass, watching all the forevers turn into the past. There's the static on the plane. Maybe we were never meant to broadcast quite this far. Maybe we were destined for the crash and not the star. I'm letting go of the steering wheel. I'm learning how to finally feel the cold, the quiet, the end. nothing left to hear, just the wind and the wires and the salt in my tears.
I'm driving south on the 405 just to feel like I'm still alive. The passenger seat is a hollow space where I used to reach for your grace. I keep checking the rearview mirror, waiting for the ghost of us to get clearer. But the dashboard lights are a lonely blue, and everything reminds me of you. My hand reaches out for the dial to hear the songs that made us smile, but the signal's weak, the air is thin, and I don't know where to begin. Now it's just static on the radio, faded signals from a life ago. I'm searching for your voice in the white noise, the ghost of a girl and the ghost of a boy. We're breaking up, we're drifting narrow range. God, it's scary how the frequencies change. I'm lost in the hum, nowhere left to go, just listening to static on the radio. Remember the night in the pouring rain? We thought our love could outrun the pain. You hummed a melody against my skin, a frequency I thought would never end. But the wires frayed and the tower fell. Now I'm trapped inside this hollow shell. I'm chasing a station that doesn't exist, a memory lost in a midnight mist. My hand reaches out for the dial to hear the songs that made us smile, but the signal's weak, the air is thin, and I don't know where to begin. Now it's just static on the radio, faded signals from a life ago. I'm searching for your voice in the white noise, the ghost of a girl and the ghost of a boy. We're breaking up, we're drifting out of range. God, it's scary how the frequencies change. I'm lost in the hum, nowhere left to go, just listening to static on the radio. Can you hear me through the interference? Is there any part of us left in the clearance? I'm screaming into the empty air, but there's no one on the other side. There's no one there, just the hiss and the crackle and the coldest story left half told. just a hum in the dark. Before the go, static on the radio. We spent 3 years building up these walls, choosing colors for the kitchen and the halls. I memorized the way the light would hit the floor. Now I'm just a ghost standing in the door. The blueprint's faded, the ink is running thin. I don't know where the ending should begin. You're moving boxes, I'm just moving air, trying to find a version of us that's still there. And every floorboard we ever laid is screaming out the promises we made. It's getting cold, the insulation's gone. How do we stay when the roof is coming down? Oh, it's the architecture of goodbye, watching every window turn into a lie. We built a cathedral just to watch it burn. Now I'm learning everything I had to learn. It's not just a breakup, it's a structural defeat. From the heavy ceiling to the concrete beneath my feet. How can a home feel like an empty sky? That's the architecture of goodbye. You took the photos, I kept the frames. Now the dust is settling over both our names. I walk through the kitchen, I can smell the ghost of tea. And the way you used to pull your chair up next to me, but the foundation cracked, we didn't see the fault. We locked the memories inside a leaden vault. Now the hallway's longer than it used to be, and you're 1,000 miles away while sitting next to me. Yeah, every floorboard we ever laid is screaming out the promises we made. The glass is breaking, the wind is rushing in. I'm losing skin where your touch has been. Oh, it's the architecture of goodbye, watching every window turn into a lie. We built a cathedral just to watch it burn. Now I'm learning everything I had to learn. It's not just a breakup, it's a structural defeat. From the heavy ceiling to the concrete beneath my feet. How can a home feel like an empty sky? That's the architecture of goodbye. Maybe we built it on sand. Maybe we held too much in our hands. I'm standing in the wreckage, I'm covered in the debris, searching for the girl I was before you finish me. Do I tear it all down? Do I leave it to rot in this house we used to be and everything we're not? It's the architecture of goodbye, watching
That's the architecture of goodbye. One brick at a time. The lights go out. The keys are on the counter. The door clicks shut.
The popcorn's cold, the floor is sticky with regret. I'm sitting in the row where we first met. The screen is white, the silver light is fading fast. I'm holding on to scenes I know won't last. You walked out early, didn't stay to see the end. Now I'm just a shadow playing pretend. This room is getting loud, searching for your ghost inside the crowd. But the theater is empty, just like me. Watching memories in high definition 4K clarity. I'm gonna sit right here and wait for the credits, read every single name until I finally get it. I'll stay until the screen turns black and the house lights rise to wash away the somatic glitter from my eyes. You left before the resolution, before the final song. I'm just waiting for the credits to prove that you are gone. Yeah, I'm waiting for the credits to move on. The soundtrack's looping, a cello crying in the dark. I still remember how you used to leave your mark, tracing patterns on my palm during the slow parts. Now I'm just a footnote in a story about broken hearts. Was I a lead or just a girl who filled the space? Either way, I'm staring at a blank and hollow place. The exit sign is glowing a bitter shade of red, echoing the words that you never even said. And the theater is empty, just like me. Caught a loop of what we used to be. I'm gonna sit right here and wait for the credits, read every single name until I finally get it. I'll stay until the screen turns black and the house lights rise to wash away the thematic glitter from my eyes. You left before the resolution, before the final song. I'm just waiting for the credits to prove that you are gone. Oh. Don't fast forward through the pain. Don't cut to black to hide the rain. I need to see the footage by and the directed by. I need to see our love officially say goodbye. No sequels, no spin-offs, no coming soon. Just me and the dust motes dancing in this room.
the credits. The rolling names are braying into gray.